Hi, this is Reed from Ho'okane Music Company, and in this video here I'm going to show you how to take the Pahulele from storage mode like this, and how to take it apart and set it up, tune it, and get it playing. So if you just bought your Pahulele and opened it up, chances are you probably received it shipped to you like this in storage mode. So first thing you'll want to do is flip the instrument over, remove the back screw, open up the back, and you can set this aside. And inside here, you'll see you got an Allen wrench. You can pull that out. This is the same wrench that is used for tuning the instrument. We tune it down here. The same wrench is used for tightening and loosening the neck, and also for that back screw that we just took out. Next step is going to be to take the neck out. So we're going to loosen and remove this screw along with the block. Comes out as one piece, the screw and the neck block. You'll notice that on the neck block there's a mark on there. That mark is to show you which way to install it when it's inside the body to give you the proper playing action. You'll see that in just a minute. So now the neck is loose. You can unravel it here, and you'll want to feed the neck through the sound hole of the instrument, through here, back of the neck or heel first, like this, and pull it through. And then you're going to have to straighten out the strings because chances are they're twisted up. Best way to do it is use your fingers and kind of comb through the strings from the bridge up towards the neck. So as you do that, the neck will straighten out kind of on its own there. And there we go. Now you want to flip the instrument over and grab the neck. Get a good grip on the neck outside of the strings. Don't grab it like this, because when you're putting it together, the strings are going to pinch your fingers. So you're going to want to make sure that your hands are over the strings, like so. There's a threaded insert in the neck, and you're going to want to line that up with this slot here. The slot is oversized to make it easy for installation. So just align the neck with that slot as best as you can, and just pop the neck up and hold it flush against the body. You take your neck screw, put it in the hole, and what I usually do is tilt the neck forward a little bit here so that you can see where the screw is going. So you can make sure it's going in the hole properly. Once you make sure that it's lined up right, then you can start turning it by hand, a couple of turns, just so that you know that it's threading properly. And then, this is that line I was telling you about. You're going to want to make sure that this line here is facing the face of the instrument. So we're going to, right now it's facing the back. So we're going to have to flip this around so that that line is facing towards the front of the instrument. Once it's lined up properly, you slide the block and neck all the way forward towards the face of the instrument, like so. And now you can tighten the screw the rest of the way. Now if the neck is loose, you'll see that there is a gap here between the neck and the body. As you tighten it, that gap will go down. So once you get it tightened properly, the gap should be removed. There should be no gap. Now you don't have to tighten it really tight. You don't have to over tighten. Just just so that it's nice and snug. Then you're gonna want to check and make sure that the neck is straight. Right now, as you can see, it's a little bit crooked. What you want to do is just look at the instrument, look down from this side of the instrument, from the bridge towards the neck, and you can see that it's crooked right now, so you can just turn it a little bit. If you have a problem turning it, just loosen the neck screw a little if it's too tight. And so you just want to make it even with the bridge, should be, parallel and straight. Right now, let's see here. Okay, that looks good. Now, if you had to loosen the neck in order to straighten it, make sure you tighten it again. Now we can tune the instrument. So we're going to tune them one string at a time. I'm going to start with the G here, the top string, which is number 4. So we take our tuning wrench, put it in the top tuning screw, pluck the string. You can use any electronic tuner. It can be even one of those apps that you can download onto your phone. I like to use clip-on tuners. You can clip them onto the head of the instrument and it picks up the vibration, but any tuner will work. Just pluck the string, tune it to G. I'm not going to teach you how to use a tuner in this video. If you don't know how, there's a lot of other videos online that'll teach you how to tune. Okay, there's our G. Now I'm going to go to C, put it into the next hole, pluck the string. Yeah, there's our C. Okay, next one is E. Okay. There's the E. Okay, and the last one is A. That's our first string down here at the bottom. And it's going to be this hole here down at the bottom. By the way, clockwise tightens the strings and raises the pitch. So for tuning up, we turn the wrench clockwise. There's our A. If you go too high and you need to go back down, you turn the wrench counterclockwise. Now, when first setting up the instrument, it's going to be going out of tune for a little while. It's sort of like when you put on a new set of strings, everything has to settle in. So once you get all the strings in tune, you're probably going to have to go back to the top string again and retune it. Right now it's down about a half step. So you may have to tune it 2 or 3 times before it holds. One thing you can do if you're careful is you can pull on the strings a little bit once you get it in tune. Just give them a little tug. Don't pull too hard. Just give them a little tug. That'll help them to settle into place, and then retune. we got it in tune. Sounds good. We can put the wrench away and grab our back, slide the back in place, get the back screw, and just tighten it just a little bit just to keep it in there. And that's it. Your pahulele is ready to go. That's it. That's the Pahulele by Ho'okane Music Company. Thanks for watching.